Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, chickens, dogs, ducks, everybody out there, welcome to Mr. Pickem's Winner's Circle. I, of course, am Mr. Pickem. We are broadcasting live today from beautiful Huntington Beach, California. Basically, what we do here at Mr. Pickem's Winner's Circle is we give you a game by game analysis, breakdown of the pros and the cons of each team and going up against each other head to head. And hopefully, we kind of get to a point where we pick a winner, obviously, and hopefully that pick turns into a winner. That's the name of the game. So, last week, out of 15 games, let's see here, um, Mr. Pickem, right there, obviously, Mr. Pickem. So, um, out of 15 games, I did unfortunately not win the money. I was a couple games out of the money, but I did go 12-3, so not too bad. Um, there was about five or six 50-50 games that could have gone either way. Uh, so I ended up with about three of those five uh, didn't do too well. So, but it could have gone either way. A couple of these, either way, it could have swung. So, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. I did my three losses were the Buffalo Philly game. Honestly, I thought Philly was gonna be a little a little lackluster. They don't have a really good secondary. Their defense is just not that good this year. They haven't been running the ball real well. Carson Wentz is a little iffy. He's up and down, so you really never know. Um, and then you got Buffalo. They're hot right now. Right now they were 5-1 going into the game, so they're playing at home. Usually Buffalo plays pretty fucking tough at home. So I kind of went with the home team on that one. But let's just call it what it is. Philly came to play. I mean, they showed that they were a Super Bowl team from a couple years ago. So I'm not too sure about Philly going forward. Still gonna let that marinate. I mean, their division does suck, but they are fighting for first place. As shitty as they've been playing. So we'll see. I'm gonna let that wait, and then as well with Buffalo. I'm gonna let that kind of simmer as well. I thought Buffalo was gonna win that game. I thought they were hot. And all of a sudden they're taking a step back down, and they may have a New England game coming up here soon. I don't have my book. I have to check my schedule, so I'm not quite prepared right now. But yeah, I thought for sure that they would take it. But we'll see going forward. Kind of watch. Give you guys keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on those two teams. The next game I lost was the Tampa Bay Tennessee game. Now that game, come on, I thought Jameis Winston's gonna at least show up. I mean, fuck, it's a bye week. You just got back from London. Reset your mind. You threw five picks. You got the L. So what? Moving forward. Bruce Arians, great coach. I thought for sure he'd get the team in order. And there was a penalty, a late penalty in that game that really caused uh, Tampa Bay to possibly win that game. So I picked Tampa Bay, but Tennessee is they really haven't beaten anybody. I don't really feel that their offense can be producing. But ever since Ryan Tannehill got in, it's like fuck that whole team's rejuvenated. Marcus Mariota, who the fuck is that? So, um, I gotta watch for Tennessee. I mean, they are moving up. They did win two straight, I think. So we'll see how they do. I'm not sure what their next opponent is. I'm gonna place another video on the winner's circle, and I'm gonna go through week 9, the matchups, and my analysis and breakdowns of the game. So right now, I don't really know who's playing for next week. So just going through week 8 right now. And then my other loss was the Carolina San Fran game. Now, honestly, in my pool, I knew a lot of people were going to go San Fran. Obviously, they are undefeated, so the more logical pick would be to go San Fran, right? But I made a case for Carolina. I really thought Carolina was going to be, playing a little bit more tougher than they showed. They just came out, and the game was fucking over, 21-3 in the first fucking quarter. I mean, literally highlighted San Francisco after the first quarter and didn't look back. Now, Carolina, their whole team is Christian McCaffrey. The guy's going to be an MVP, possible MVP. He keeps running like this, so he's a candidate for sure. But I mean, it's a one man band right now. Cam. I don't know if they need him, but it would make the team get a little bit more sparkle in their offense. Kyle Allen did a good job, decent job. I mean, it is the best defense, one of the best defenses in the league. So, I mean, I can understand. Next to the Patriots, San Fran's defense is top notch, 1A, 1B. So, did try to give. That was good. That was going to be my kind of upset, like underdog pick of the week. I know everybody was counting Carolina out, so I figured their defense was gonna show up and they'd had a puncher's chance, but they really had no chance and they got punched out. So it is what it is. Those were my three losses. We'll try to do better next week, week 9. So right now, mark it down. I am 12-3. Boom. Oh, there we go. 12-3. All right. So I'm gonna update those records on my Excel spreadsheet, and you guys can follow along as well. If you guys want to leave a comment down below with your name and your picks weekly, we can go head to head, and we can see if you belong in the winner circle or not. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you next time.